according to the other one. And in this other one now, he's saying that his godfather got him his son, meaning the story of the son. I don't know if it's true, but this is the second time he's calling his son in two different conversations with two different people. Now, you heard him, he said a well-furnished apartment that his godfather got for him. Wow, this is crazy. I really want to know this godfather, and I really want to know if this is how it works with the Nigerian prison. So let's ask ourselves the question, how many people really went to prison? All these big men, where they say that did Evans the kidnapper actually go to prison? Now, I'm really curious about the rich people that have gone to prison. But anyways, let's continue.
Federal government, from presidents, are trying to get a pardon. Are you there?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, so they're trying to get a pardon from him. That is the only one that can actually take me out here ASAP. Normally, I'm supposed to finish my term by July. But if I'm able to get the amnesty, that's the pardon, I'm going to leave here in first week of next month.
Right.
But the money he was asking for, it's a big sum. Obviously, we call it big money. So we should pay 10 million. And that's the thing I can even transfer.
Again, in the other recording, where he said he spoke to Files, and Files said he was going to talk to his father, he said they paid 10 million. Now again, he's saying that the son collected upfront of 5 million, and the total money the son requested was 10 million naira. However, in this part, he didn't call Files, and he didn't talk about the father. In this part, he just talked about the son. Do you understand? But in the other recording, it made mention of a name. You know. Okay. Well, anyways, let's continue before I make some innuendos.
Even I count was okay.
Yeah.
So my godfather gave me 5 million. He has done well.
Say that again, sorry?
Since
Say that again?
Sorry?
Say
My
that again.
godfather gave me 5 million.
Okay.
5 million, yes. So he has done, we've set that one to him since last 2 weeks. So he has submitted the pardon.
Alright, so they sent 5 million to the son. The son, since last week, you know, he has submitted for the pardon. The whole money that they agreed was 10 million naira. Now, the first thing he said was, I don't want anybody to know I have a phone. Number two, EFCC froze his accounts. They saw some money, then Bob begged them and paid them some money to drop charges. EFCC carried his cars. He initially said EFCC saw some money and he paid EFCC. In the same breath, he's saying that it's legit. Okay, now, when he was on this call, someone entered the apartment. That means he has like a housekeeper or a maid. Obviously, he was not in prison. And then he used his mouth to say that he was not in prison because his godfather said never, he is not going to prison. Do you understand? So now, for those of you that want to say, okay, this is AI generated, we need forensics. You understand? We'll take this to any lab so that they can authenticate if the call is true or false. Now, for those of you that are saying I defame Femi Falana or Files or anybody, honestly, I didn't call nobody's name. Do you understand? Yeah, their name appeared. It's easy. They should go and do forensics on all this call. Then if at the end of the day, the call is true and Bob actually told people about their involvement and maybe later they are not involved in it, do you understand? Then they can ask Bobrisky that why are you using our name? Why are you spreading lies about us? Do you understand? Because whether or not Very Dark Man is the one that posted it, this kind of news is not good if it is false, if it is not true. You don't stay in Uncle Femi be that now. You don't stay in Files the bad guy be that now. Because now so all this underground story, one day you will just hear and pull, no be Femi Falana we collect money from Bobrisky, no be Files. You know, they need to clear their name of this thing. Instead of saying you go file a charge against Very Dark Man for an innuendo, you need to actually clear your name properly from this mess. This is a mess. This is a very big mess. It is. You understand? So instead of now to come the threatening VDM, wanna go do the right thing. You people should ask for this audio to do a forensics on the call. It's not a recording, it's a call recording. It's not a sound recording or audio, maybe the recorder. No. We should go and do the proper investigation and let Very Dark Man rest. Thank you very much. Corruption have no place in Nigeria. We should join hands together to kick corruption out. Do you understand? We should join us together to kick corruption out of Nigeria and out of the system. Peace and love. Don't play. Like I said, I fear nobody. My only intention was to expose corruption, and that's just about it. I don't take light. Anyways.